CyberLive. Oh, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's the starting line. Oh, in with a chance! Superb stop. And Canada come away with it. Oh, good vision. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Real chance! Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Waterman. Coney. And snuffing out the danger. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Oh, he's through here! There it is! And just the ideal start! Joel Waterman. Osorio has it. Oh, big opportunity! Did well to win it back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Schaffelberg. Very quick thinking there. Is it the perfect pass? Splendid block. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's a superb challenge. Afif. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But they dealt with the threat posed. Will it happen for them? Opportunity here. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Jacob Schaffelberg. Coney. He's in behind. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Boudiaf. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Miller. Akram Afif. On to David. Can he find the right pass? Well, a classic example of how to intercept.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
a good-looking ball. Opportunity. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Waterman. On to Kone. Well read to put an end to that attack. An attack that had potential.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, now they have possession. Liam Miller. Just cutting off the supply. And the chance slips away. Akram Afif. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Good use of advantage there. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Eric Brumman. That's Eric Brumman. Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
And possession changing hands. And he has options available, but nothing comes of it. Akram Afif. Fine pass. Have to close him down. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. A very timely interception. A creative look about this. Very quick thinking there. Jacob Schaffelberg. Well read to ease the pressure. Akram Afif. Osorio has it. Plenty of support here. Time tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Attack looks promising. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. How did they let that attack come to an end? Afif. Difficult to stop him. Can he score? And striking the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Schaffelberg. David. And he's made headway. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Credit due, a good intervention. Akram Afif. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. David. And fed forwards. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky.
He's in here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Number 10, Jonathan
Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. And we saw the situation developing. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Appears highly likely to deliver in every way. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina, and they take on Canada.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And what a magical save it was. And played short. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Dzeko. And he's broken free. Plenty of support here. the advantage. And able to get a body in the way. Katic. Great weight on the pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jonathan Osorio. Dzeko. Giving the ball away. The verdict is offside here. Ismail Kone. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Burnic. And they find a gap in the defence. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Might lead to a chance. This could level it. Vigorous defending. A good and fair challenge. Distributing it well. Perfectly positioned to take it away. To get tighter here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can he level it? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Jonathan Osorio. Oh, this is looking promising. And it's opening up. Dzeko, and regaining control of the ball. Trying to open them up. Danger building. Well read to ease the pressure. Kone. Teammates available. Chance to finish. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Threads it nicely. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Went slightly awry for them there. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Burnic. Now Dzeko. Oh, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top class.
Oh, it's on! Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Well, he's certainly not alone. This could be troublesome. And the flag does go up, offside. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Kone. And snuffing out the danger. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But they dealt with the threat posed. Promising attack. Oh, surely! That is a perfect tackle.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. David. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Is it going to be a goal? How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And then the perfect position to read it. And a strong tackle. Schaffelberg. Good tackle, taken away. Could play it in. Now what can they do from here? Could be! And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Now, who can he play it to? That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Can they do it? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Quick counter could be on. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And foul it is then. Brilliant save. And played short. Now the keeper grabs it. Jonathan Osorio. But he could run onto it here. And that is offside. Well, good idea. He's in behind. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well read to win possession back. Plenty of support here. Seemingly no one can stop him. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Mqrkkkkk. Now Dzeko. Did well to win the ball back. It's a neat move. Kone. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dzeko. And passing it through. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Bonic. Very effective pass. Oh, chance! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Must finish. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not Jacob Schaffelberg. Showing a good reading of the game. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Switzerland and they take on Canada.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Mqrkkkkk stands between the posts. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Djibril Sow in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And the keeper really reacts it brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Jacob Schaffelberg. This went slightly awry for them there.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Oh, great vision. Oh, it's on! And the defensive intervention there. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now what can they do from here? It's with Fasnacht. Granit Xhaka. Oh, danger here. Will it be? Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Okafor. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Now a decent position. Ball back with Canada here. Okafor. So. Chance to play it in. Oh, great defending. Liam Miller. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And just like that, broken up. Oh, breezing past him. And it's opening up. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Sylvain Widmer. Well read to ease the pressure. Liam Miller. Osorio has it. Opportunity it is. Oh, that was risky. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Davies. Oh, big moment. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And tidily played. The switch of play now. And cutting it out. And moving it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, this looks useful. Jonathan Osorio. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Is it the perfect pass? Well, good idea. Xhaka with it. And easily intercepted. Jonathan Osorio. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? So, decent chance. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Jonathan David. And possession changing hands. Oh, good vision. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Waterman. Ismail Kone. Oh, big chance! Rieder. Vargas. Possession changing hands. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Now, options are plenty. Granit Xhaka. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Promising looking ball. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, it's on! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Decent looking pass. Granit Xhaka. Oh, this is looking promising. Could be! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Waterman. On to Kone. In a decent position. But really sticking to their task defensively. Christian Fastnacht. It's with Widmer. And the defensive intervention there. Okafor. Good looking pass. That's a good-looking ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Jonathan Osorio. Well, still time for them to level it. Takes it on. Oh, what a stop! Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Gibril So. Vargas. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Distributing it well. That is a magnificent run. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Fabian Rieder. And taking it away. Oh, lovely ball. David. Well, the cross could help them. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Qatar, and they take on Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The right place to cut out the pass. And he's certainly not alone. And the flag does go up offside. And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3.
Can he put it away? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Bonic. Well, did well to win the ball back. Oh, superb skill.
Oh, what a wonderful bit of play that was.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Favouring the short one. Can they set up a chance? Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? Karim Budiaf. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Dzeko. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Must take the lead here. Well, I'll tell you what, that is how to rescue your teammate and still all square.
Well, it's a good job the keeper was nice and alert there.
Bonic. An alert piece of defending. Bonic. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. What can he do with it now? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Well, there was impending danger. Can they forge ahead? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Creative look about this. Could be. Off the post and back in play. Well, threat over for now. Despite the foul, they keep going.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Afif. And playing it through. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Nihad Mqrkkkkk. Bonic. And possibilities here. Will it be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Good tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, no way through there.
Bonic. Katic. Doing well to keep it. Teamwork and passing in evidence. And an opening! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Super pass. Opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Mqrkkkkk. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. The first half here. So underway again, and even Steven here. Excellent defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They keep going. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Afif. Danger building. Dzeko. Too easy, far too easy. Dzeko. So a corner. Now, how about the short corner? Maybe could have done better from that position.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point. Surely! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
Opportunity! Oh, superb reflexes! And played short. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that was well read.
And slipped through beautifully. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And the counter-attack looks on. Able to create room here. Bonic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Afif. Well, attacking possibilities. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dzeko. It's a weighted pass. And that will be a corner. Favouring the short one. Oh, useful ball. Must be. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Miguel. Karim Budiaf. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Can they jump ahead? And it's opening up. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Kuki. Another perfect position to read it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Now a decent position. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Afif. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Dzeko. Good visualisation and execution. And a save that keeps them very much in this.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
Intelligent ball. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Bunic. Can they set up a chance? Is it going to be? And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Bunic. This is a joy to watch.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Can they get themselves level? And the referee blows for full.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Qatar facing Switzerland.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
for it. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Making decent progress here. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
Edging ever closer to goal here. This has to be. Mqrkkkkk. Closed it down well. Good ball in behind. It's offside, and that will be that. Just a little untidy. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Fearless block. CyberLive. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And they've got it back now. Getting closer. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Chance to go ahead. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Mqrkkkkk.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. CyberLive. Oh, good vision. And that has been adjudged to be offside. All one, well read. That's a good pass. Xhaka. Oh, could be a chance here. Could be all square here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. And away we go again at 1-1. That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Mqrkkkkk. Teeing up the chance now. So. And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. CyberLive. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Threads it through. Incredible! How was that kept out? Ball comes in, and he's got his glove on that firmly. Sylvain Vidmer. Chance to move ahead. And that's how to play it through. Moving through on goal. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. CyberLive. And they might be in. And a change in possession. Lovely setup. so. And the referee's whistle brings... We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. This could get interesting. And the attack is over. Could be dangerous. They're in here. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Xhaka. Ruben Vargas. Could get it over now. Played in with that. This could be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Just waiting for the moment to break through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Oh, good ball in behind. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. Granit Xhaka. Well read to gain possession. Now there could be something on in a moment. Closed it down well. And this could be the moment for a counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, against the bar. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Gibraltar pushing forward, and there are choices on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. The keeper quick off the mark. Vargas. And here they go. The attack is on. And he goes, and on, and on. Space now to get a crossover. Ball one, well read. Chance to move ahead. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
There could be a chance to win the game here. Just needs the composure now. And that should do it! A late goal, and more than likely a winning goal. Manuel Akanji. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And the momentum is lost. Could be a chance to break here. Offside was the assistant referee. the chance. And he's in now. It's there. Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Christian Fastnacht. That looks decent, making progress here. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! No sign of stopping yet. So the referee... To give it their all in what promises to be... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Qatar facing Canada.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Need to be better with the ball. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attack.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Osorio. Closed it down well. Jonathan David. Lovely setup. And that is a magnificent intervention.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Opportunity here. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
What a chance this could be. Could be now. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. David. A chance to get something going here. Now, this has to be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. In the right position to cut out the pass. Read his mind there. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And that's been stopped. Something could be on with this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Jonathan David, and the forward progress continues with a good ball. Oh, what a chance! Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Great instinct there to cut it out. Just a bit too much on the pass.
Yeah, the defenders can regroup now, can't they?
And possession given away. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ball lost and the chance gone. Decent looking attack this. Can he finish? And it's in! Oh no, it won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Beautifully weighted ball. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. And the assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Just about able to keep it in. Untidy in possession there. And that whistle brings... Off we go again, the second half begins. Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this.
They just can't afford to waste chances now.
That's one player beaten. Good pull on back here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. That set up the chance. Terrific chance. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
One to latch onto here. Must finish. And they're level. When just a few moments ago, they trailed by 2. David. Oh, should score. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Well read to gain possession. Beaten easily here. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. But I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Here we go! And it's not clear yet. And you can feel the frustration after that. A golden chance has gone. That's a good ball. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Something could be on with this. Big chance. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. The corner taken short. And it's a short one. Teeing up the chance now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. The defence quick to snatch it back. It looks the right ball, and he's through here. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So the ball rolling again in an incredible match. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Could be dangerous. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans are really getting behind them. There's still time for an equaliser, and they know that. They've just got to keep the belief.
Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Nice pass, and on they march. Well, with time running out, can they take advantage from this corner? They take it short. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Still danger here. A chance now for a quick transition.
showdown that could take on highly dramatic... And I must say, it's always a joy to be in this particular city, Vancouver, and this particular venue, BC Place. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see this one going?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere.
Oh, surely! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Joel Waterman. Playing with a flow and intensity. And a tidy challenge. Trying to open them up. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
That's a good-looking pass. This could level it. The threat was there, but no problems now.
That, I think, was a big chance.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nicely constructed. And this represents a great chance to score. Couldn't get it past that human barrier. Showing good defensive judgment. Wonderfully weighted pass. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And covering tremendous ground here. Maybe dangerous here. Opportunity to level it. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So back underway following the equaliser. He fancies it. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Dzeko. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's on! Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
This looks more than decent. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Waterman. Burnic. Couldn't hang on to it. It's a neat move. This could be the equaliser. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Can he get the level? Can they produce something? Opportunity here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
And a lot to like about this attack. And an opening! Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Oh, danger here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Could be dangerous. Well, they tried to keep the move going. The first half here comes to an... And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Jonathan Osorio. And strong play here.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Nice looking move, this. And the shot. Off the post and back in play. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. In a decent position. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It's a perfect challenge. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Tenacious challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
David. Oh, great attacking play. Genuine chance. Oh, had to stop that one. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Nihad Mujakic. Mqrkkkkk. Dzeko. And showing fine vision. And offside it is. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. He has teammates around him. A very good tackle. This could be the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Katic. Can they carve out a chance? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Can he put them in front? The crossbar got in the way. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now.
Well, you sense the goal's coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Flowing here. Opportunity to go ahead. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Time running out, but they could yet win it. It's there for him. Tremendous block. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Might be a chance to break. Dzeko. Getting in there to intercept. And bursting forward. Can they make something of this now? Mqrkkkkk. And that'll be a Canada ball. Jonathan Osorio. On to Kone. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Must take the lead here. Showing good situational awareness. Decent position. Opportunity. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Well, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are your expectations for today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Mqrkkkkk stands between the posts. Granit Xhaka plays alongside Djibril Sow in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Attacking with vigour. to give them the advantage. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Dangerous ball. Surely now. And the ruling is offside here. Now opening things up. Well, he's been ruled offside. Intelligent defending. Now options are plenty. Can they forge ahead? Vargas. Well, high quality defending. And Canada will get the throw in. Jonathan David. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Christian Fasnacht. And moving it forward. And fine use of the ball. Must be! Oh, it might be! Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Good piece of closing down. And they've given him too much space, but nothing comes of it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Waterman. Liam Miller. Fine pass, might finish, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations. Sylvain Widmer. It's with Fasnacht. Gibril So. Just cutting off the supply. Jonathan David. Delightful pass. This is an excellent run. Opportunity. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Decent position. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Decides to shoot. Oh, chance! Oh, fully stretched. Taken short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just narrowly wide of the post that time. Granit Xhaka. That's a good-looking ball. It's with Fasnacht. Top-class defending. A really good pass. Good-looking cross. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Granit Xhaka. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. It's a neat move. Has a go! And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again into the second half. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Fabian Rieder. Xhaka with it. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Jonathan Osorio. That's a good pass. And offside it is. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Well read to ease the pressure. Now a decent position, and wonderful defending there.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
And he's in. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Alphonso Davies. A defensive blunder, then an out-of-this-world save, and the game is still level.
It's a really bad mistake, but well played the keeper.
Textbook defending inside the box. And space to run into. To jump in front. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Liam Miller. And a very good challenge. Rieder. Flowing here, but timely defending when it mattered. Fabian Rieder. He has teammates around him. Deftly defended.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
He's in behind. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
For Canada.
Oh, nice ball. David. Jacob Schaffelberg. Oh, in with a chance! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Number 10, Jonathan David.
A good vision there. From one side of the pitch to the other. Okafor. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Goal for Switzerland.
Alphonso Davies. To put them in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Number 14, Jacob Schaffelberg.
Granit Xhaka. Well, the attack looks promising. Gibril So. How can they find a late leveller? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. And played short. That's a good-looking pass. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Number 19.
It's a neat move. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Jonathan Osorio. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they use it to their advantage? Could be! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
The stakes are high. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's Bosnia and Herzegovina facing Qatar.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Now, can he get the crossing? Here we go! And it's held on to comfortably. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
The defence quick to snatch it back, to put them ahead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. But that's where he loses it, a timely intervention. Dzeko. Some good work to win it there. Moving forward under no real pressure. Surely now. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Good ball in behind. Offside has been given here. That's a good pass. And it's opened up. Oh, it's hit the post. And that must be so disappointing for them. They won the ball, now to keep it. That's a good ball. To square things up. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. And that's been cut out. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Just needs the composure now. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. Here it is, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Edin Dzeko. Closed it down well.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. And that has stopped any potential danger. Starting to get interested here. Edin Dzeko. Oh, should score! And that is a terrific save. And they've gone with a short one. Having a try. Fearless block. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Chance for the lead. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Dzeko. And on that whistle, the first half. So we're underway again with the sides all square. Goes, and on, and on. Oh, it must be here. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these
Sorry,
opportunities.
Sue, chance here maybe. A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 3-2. been cut out. There's the turnover. Able to skip past his man. And it's given away. Dzeko. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, look at this. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Edin Dzeko. That set up the chance. Great instinct there to cut it out. Working the ball really nicely. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. Dzeko. The ball lost and gratefully received. Making decent progress here. A vital block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Served through on a plate here. Played in, and this could be. It's a bad place to lose the ball. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Dzeko. Well, that's not going to cut it. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Should score here. And it's there. A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. No sign of stopping yet. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. Oh, just over, so close.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic technique. He just can't quite get it back down in time.
And that did not look good to me. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. So that will do it.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Switzerland and they take on Qatar.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Mqrkkkkk stands between the posts. Djibril starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Still doable. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Clever defending. Oh, splendid skill. Can he do it? Was an important piece of defending. Well, they lost custody of it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Incisive ball. Oh, moving it nicely. Now to level it. So, a corner here. Fabian Rieder. Decent position. And striking it. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And look at this. The keeper didn't have too much time. Granit Xhaka. Fabian Rieder. It's a weighted pass. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Might work out. Not over just yet. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. The switch of play now. Vargas. Opportunity here. Good looking pass. He's in an offside position. Djibril. Teammates available. Christian Fasnacht. Genuine chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
Decent looking ball. No panic, just passing. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Fabian Rieder. So the whistle then. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. What to like about that pass? Played into the centre. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Now in a more than decent position. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Oh, and off the bar. They favoured a short one here. Vargas. Waited well. Big chance. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. And a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? As they look for inspiration. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Fabian Rieder. Sylvain Widmer. Plenty of options. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And teammates around him. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly looks like a player in form. He's been a constant threat. He's scored one and could have had more except for the woodwork. I'm sure his manager will be pleased with him.
And it's a quality pass. Could be. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
Oh, danger here. Fabian Rieder. And it's opening up. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Homam Ahmed. Rudiaf. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side. Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts. They just make the game look so easy. Always have time on the ball. There's always an option for players to pass to. And they've worked really hard to draw the defenders out of position. It's been a really good performance.
Oh, Sue, a chance. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Oh, really good pass. A super tackle and they've won possession. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
That's a good-looking pass. Could catch them on the break. Feeding it through. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. That's a good pass. to shoot. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Vargas. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Might lead to a chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Beautiful pass. Chances on. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Gibril So. Can he put it away? Oh, the challenge was spot on. Akram Afif. Could be dangerous. Perhaps now. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Vargas. And the flag raised. Offside it is. That's a high-quality pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
And that is going to be that.
Let's go.